And we're back.
You cannot be a good servant. You can't be no leader. It's about being able to serve. You got a responsibility.
And we're back.
We have it all on 910 AM Superstation.
And
The
we're
views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the producers and or the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of 910 AM Superstation or Adele Media.
and we're back. And we're back. And we're back. Now, I listen. I have tried to, really not comment because I'm not into celebrities and their relationships because I'm just not into it because, as women and men, we have our own issues. But I have to say something about this mess with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. And it is a very typical situation. And I want to talk about it. When they originally decided that they were going to go their separate ways, what did he do? He started dating a beautiful young lady, Irina somebody. Kim want him back, running after him. He said, I want to, going out with him. He said, well, I want to work on my marriage. And, all while she was releasing that, he was releasing his Donda. She was playing his tape in the car and let people saying it like, basically, that's my man. After they released it, she got her little 10 minutes of fame off of him. Now she with somebody else and like basically telling him like to kick rocks, knowing how sensitive that he is. Okay. Let me say this to you, people. When it is over, it is done. When you are dealing with a breakup, and I want to talk about dealing with a breakup, especially during the holiday time. When you are dealing with a breakup, you've made a decision that this relationship is not good for you. It's not good for you mentally. It may not be good for you physically. It may not be good for you emotionally. You made a decision. And you decide enough is enough. Not only do you have to distance yourself from that person, you know what, baby? It's over with. Put them on block them on that social media. And this is the hard part. You have to distance yourself from the people that they love because those people are loyal to them. So when he was telling her family, like, y'all back off, I'm not working with y'all like that, I'm sorry. She had no respect for him bringing her mama to the concert and he was begging her back. Oh, Kim, come back. Oh, Kim, I want my family. And the next day you said, I want to be declared single and I don't want your last name. Wow. Let me say this to you. My father used to say, when you blow up that bridge, don't go back. What did Madam C.J. Walker say? What broke you, don't never go back to what broke you. I don't care if they have changed. You got to let that go because you can't handle it. Maybe they a good person and you a good person, but the two of y'all together can't work. When you make a decision to let somebody go, you can be friends with them. How you doing? Respectful to them. Always. But you cannot be in a relationship with them again because it's too much pain. She laid for him and embarrassed him worldwide by saying, I want to be declared single immediately and I don't want your last name West. Baby. Why? Because you let your guard down. See, ladies and gentlemen, when you make a decision to move on, you might be screaming on the inside. You keep your composure. You don't interact with that person because they're going to try to come back. Because what they've deemed you to be a weak person. Oh, I don't care what she say. I come back if I want to. Or I don't care what he says. I come back when I want to. I'm running this show. In no way she would have been coming down my opening of my show in no Balenciaga. Baby, I'm sorry. I made a decision. Now she done made a damn fool out of him. But that goes for us. You decide that you're going to stand up for what you believe. I'm tired of you cheating. You got to go. I don't want to be in a relationship with you no more. You got to go. It's just over with. I can't do this anymore. And then he lay low for a couple days. And then what he do? He try to come back. And baby, I'm sorry. Or let me holler at your girlfriend who he can't stand. He been dogging, talking about everything, okay, to that person about, I can't stand her when y'all was together. Now he her best friend. He trying to come around your mama, people that you know, etc., in order to get a good word in, because now he decided that he wants you to be around. Okay, and so what does he do? So sort of soften the blow. Well, you know, Harry came by. He was looking for you. You got to instruct your family. Listen, I love y'all, but this don't have anything to do with you. Do not, I can't control who you conversate with, but I can control what I allow to come in my world. When you make a decision to break up with somebody, and I had to tell my friends, listen, I don't care who you see. Don't bring that to me. I have made a decision. I don't want to know what that person has to say, nor do I care about it. Okay? And then I had to check that person and say, listen, don't ever roll up on one of my friends or family members talking about you miss me. You ain't for me and I ain't for you. Because if you were, you would not have treated me the way you did. Okay? So we're going to deal with this as adults. Yes, you may love that person, but you love you more, and you can't be in a situation with that person. You may have very fond memories of what you shared, but you also have the pain of what you endured, and you made a decision, I am not going back. And so I don't care who you call. You can call my daughter, you can call my mama, you can call my friends. I ain't having nothing to do with you, because what you gonna do, you gonna respect me. See, it's obvious they did not, because if they did, they wouldn't be in the situation, cheating, lying, and all of that. So now I got to level up. It was it's a business decision. I had to make a decision for myself. This is not working. I love you. I do, but we not be together, because I'm not going to be made a fool of anymore. Okay. But Kanye, Kanye, they write notes all about you and laughing at you. And then you say, you put them all on block. And then they're like, oh, that's our brother-in-law. That's that passive aggressive. They mean to do things, but they do it in a passive way. They don't just curse you out. Oh, that's just Kanye. We're going to do what we want. Kim's the boss in that relationship. Oh, my God. I hope that that young brother learns something. When you let me tell you something, and I tell people, don't pull a gun unless you're willing to use it. Don't pull no gun to scare nobody. When you make a decision that you have had enough, then you need to execute that. Oh, he blowing up my phone. No, baby, you ain't got no opportunity to blow up my phone because you are on block. When it's over with, it's done. Point blank, period. Ain't that right, Sheila Henderson? See, but y'all playing that little game. I'm going to see if he really like me. And you can send flowers. You can send whatever the hell you want to. You can put money in my bank account. But when I made the decision, I'm going to move on, I'm done. And it's not that I don't love you. I love me more. And I am tired of the disrespect. And I'm not going to be her no more. And like Madam C.J. Walker said, when the husband said, I want to come back, she said, I love you, but don't never go back to what broke you. That's what real women and men do. You understand that? So when you make a decision that you're going to part from that person, I don't care. Because see, it's a game with the other person. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to call her mom. I'm going to blow up her mama phone. I'm going to blow up her daughter phone. Watch. I bet you I'll be with her next week. I bet you that. And then they pull up with you all and, hey, we got that together. Yeah. What is wrong with you? Your no have to be no. The Bible says, let your yays be yays and your no's be no's. Baby, you got to let it be known. Stand for something. That type of abuse, whether it's mental, physical, or fine, is going to continue. Y'all in love. Then that person doing the same thing. Then they gonna get you back. Why? Because you embarrassed them. Oh, you gonna leave me? Watch what I do to you. In a relationship, somebody will always have a superior position in that relationship. It's not 50-50. Maybe that man may be stronger, that woman may be stronger mentally, okay? As a result, whomever is the strongest person is the one that inflicts the pain. So Kim was like, oh, you gonna run around with another girl? Okay. Saying, I'm gonna go to Rome and I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna lay low. I'm gonna even be invited to but I see you flexing up with another woman. I'm gonna wear my little wedding dress and me and the kids gonna come around. Then after Donda was released, she said, get on, because she was the strongest. She was the strongest in the relationship, emotionally. Follow along. Baby, let me say this to you. Ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. Just because I might have been a fool for 20 years, I'm not going to be a fool in the 21st year. Rules change. Ask Dr. Dre, because his wife leveled up. He was just using her like a little doormat. Oh, she don't care. She don't care. Even a doormat get tired of getting walked on. Granted, I believe that Dr. Dre loves his wife. He just can't change who he is. He just that guy. He has very little emotional affect. And a lot of men do. And women want to make them be emotionally accountable. They can't. These are people who had to make decisions on survival. If you raised on survival, love don't matter to you. That ain't nothing. Because you raised on survival. You trying to figure out every day where I'm going to eat. You trying to figure out every day how my family going to be good. You trying to worry about getting money. You ain't got no time for no love. So then you get in a relationship with somebody, I love you too, but they consume with love and you not. It's easy to cut that person off. Why? Because you were raised on survival. Okay, yes, Kim Kardashian, they had stuff, but guess what? They were raised on survival because that's how their mama raised them. Let me tell you something. When I told my daughter, never love something that you can't walk away from. I'm going to repeat myself. Never walk away. Never be afraid to walk away from something that you love. If there's something that you love so much that you can't walk away from, it's controlling you. And the only thing I can't walk away from is God. Always be prepared to walk away from something. I'm not saying that you just sitting on the fence for it, but you can't fear it. When you feel like, if I walk away from this relationship, I will die, that you bound. You can't let nothing or nobody keep you that way. Love my children, birth my children. But if you mistreat me, I will walk away from you because I love me more. And that's just it. And so as a result, many times people say, well, look at what we done endured together, everything. And that's just his way. And you dying inside. You know what I'm saying? The minute that you hear him leave, you know, he going to be with somebody else. Your mind start racing, your blood pressure go up. Girl, you can't live like that. I got to leave you because I need a peace of mind. I got to leave because I can't go through that again. Because you have shown me you're not trustworthy. I love you. I want to be with you. And if something happened, you know I got you. But I can't be in a relationship with you because you have not demonstrated to me the level of maturity that you need to be having. Because if you were mature, you're going to protect me. Why? Because you don't want to lose me. See, if a man love you, it ain't that they can't date. It's that they don't want to lose you. And as a result, they're going to forfeit being with somebody else. That's when you know you got it going on. We'll be back for some more tricks and trades so that we can put y'all ladies up on game on what's happening. Okay, we'll be back.